In media news, let's have a look at the top stories. Government estimates rupees 131 crore loss due to flood at Kankan. CM to submit report to Prime Minister, Union Home Ministry and Sonia Gandhi. Actual reason of flood at Kankan still uncertain. Experts suggest a cyclone-like situation in the region. Congress to help Kankan victims. 5 members in a group to help each house in building their houses. Anti-narcotics cell arrests Nigerian in possession of 865 grams cocaine. Police say they will track down the entire gang. Newcomers Shillong Rajasthan Sporting Club de Goa in I-League. And Rope Skipping Association of Goa to host National Jump Rope Championship at Porvorim from October 11 to 13. Now the news in detail. After getting report from all departments, government on Thursday estimated 131 crore loss due to recent rain havoc across the state. This estimate includes damages to the houses, agriculture, roads, water supply, WRT, health, livestock, electricity and industries. Chief Minister Digambar Kamath will submit this report to Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, Union Home Ministry and UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi.
Chief Minister Digambar Kamath on Thursday convened a special cabinet meeting to discuss the losses incurred during recent rain havoc in the state, including Kankan floods. Government had asked all the departments to prepare detailed assessment report on the damage. The assessment report, which is submitted by the various departments, estimates rupees 131 crore loss.
The total loss comes to around 131 crores, which includes damages to the houses, damages to the agriculture, damages to roads, damages to water supply, damages to WRD, damages to health, damages to livestock, electricity and industries.
The breakup of loss is as follows: 48 crore loss to bandaras, bandh and embankments, 19.80 crore loss to houses and belongings, 3.30 crore loss to industries, 17.85 crore loss to agriculture, 30 crore loss to roads, 2 crore loss with regards to water supply, 1.85 crore loss to forest cover, 2.35 crore loss to health, 40.35 lakh to loss to livestock and 5 crore loss to electricity. Cabinet has also decided to donate 2 months' salary of ministers to Chief Minister's Relief Fund.
The Cabinet also resolved that all the Cabinet ministers will donate 2 months' salary to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund.
Panchayat Ministry will give 25,000 rupees to each collapsed house and 12,500 rupees to damaged house under Rajiv Awas Yojana. Similarly, Urban Development Ministry has decided to give special grant of 50 lakhs to Kankan municipality to help the houses damaged in floods in urban Kankan.
Under Rajiv Awas Yojana, to contribute 25,000 rupees, 25,000 rupees under Rajiv Awas Yojana to each household which has collapsed, and 12,500 rupees to each household which requires repairs under their scheme. Similarly, under the urban area scheme, the Director of Social Welfare is also trying to ascertain the number of houses in the urban areas and the same type of this will be made applicable in urban areas. In addition to that, Ministry of Urban Development has decided to give a special grant of 50 lakhs to Kankona Municipal Council to prepare a scheme for helping those households which are demolished, which have collapsed or which are damaged in the municipal area.
Our principal correspondent Muradi Shethe with video journalist Sunny Narvekar for Prudent Media.
After an initial speculation, the theory of the flooding due to the nearby dams could now be ruled out. Experts feel that the floods that caused massive destruction in Konkan could be due to a cyclone-like situation in the region. The government has constituted a committee to ascertain the actual reason of flooding. The Konkan flooding could be due to a cyclone-like situation. But flooding due to the Selauli Dam could be ruled out after initial speculations that the discharge of excess water could be the main reason. According to Executive Engineer Ashok Rane, the flooding at Konkan could not have happened due to rising levels of water at the Selauli reservoir. But he agreed that the water was flowing above the dam on that particular day.
हिंगा आमचे सालावली डॅमाचेर उदक सोडपाचो प्रश्नच ना. आमची डकबिल स्पिलवे डिझायन फॉर ओवरफ्लो सेक्शनाक ओवरफ्लो जावपाक डिझायन केला. That is kept at 41.15 meter RL reduced level. That is fixed. On that तेजेचेर आनी गेट ना, तेज लागून गेटात उदक एक्सेस उदक सोडपाक प्रश्नच ना. Whatever flood येता above that level, automatically it will flow into the river.
Meanwhile, an unusually large number of branches, utensils and coconuts were found washed ashore the Arosim beach, which the locals attribute to the flooding at Konkan.
Yes, probably South Sonila. Most probably maybe the flood areas, which is all came in through the river or whatever it is and discharged in the sea. So it came from that side, south side. तू काय पण म्हाका सांगले तेणी आयदनां येयली म्हूण लोकां गेली युटेन्सिल्स ती येयली म्हूण आनी.
Our reporters Samir Bhatt, Mayur Naik and Jason Suarez for Prudent Media. GPCC President Subhash Shirodkar on Thursday informed that he will help the victims of Konkan floods. He said that they would be assisting the victims by helping them in building their houses, reinstating their belongings which they have lost in the floods and giving them all the physical as well as financial help.
On October 2nd, Kankonkars cried tears of blood when rain, havoc and floods swept away all their dreams. Government and all the Goans are trying their level best to give the victims their moral and financial help in the best way they can. On Thursday, Subhash Shirodkar also assured their help to these victims. He said that they would give them assistance in building up their houses, reinstating their belongings which the people have lost with the floods.
One is erecting the house, which is totally collapsed. Second one is helping the people to get their belongings, what they have lost in this flood. About 300 to 400 houses have lost everything. Families have lost everything of their belongings, like their towels, their clothing, their utensils, gas cylinder, everything, furniture, electrical gadgets, everything has gone. So we will have to see that they get at least minimum of this, if not A to Z of all these items. Third thing is agriculture, where the agriculture families have lost their everything, like their production has gone, their assets have gone, like their pump sets have been lost, their wells are silted. So all these are to be again reinstated.
Subhash Shirodkar also said that they will coordinate with all the NGOs and other organizations to obtain their help in restoring happiness back to Konkan.